It's Tuesday, and I'm Terrietime, and it's raining, and it's 50 degrees here in Texas. I mean, not just raining, it's thundering. Been to the beauty shop, got my nails done, paw prints. Anyway, I got a few clips where my name was mentioned, but it wasn't mentioned by in a bad way. It was mentioned actually by a stand-up guy who has fast become my favorite channel to watch of any of the mob fighters. And anyway, MRE was up there with him, and I did a little live, and stand-up guy was saying how great I was and everything. And of course, MRE don't like me because of Lauren, which I could care less. But anyway, I did say I would talk to him if there really ain't no sense of talking to him, because it is what it is. But then I noticed the poodle kicker got up on his panel. The Gap, the poodle kicker. And I know that stand-up guy doesn't know these bottom feeders at all. And I know nobody's going to listen to everything I say because they never have. But I'm telling you, there are no good ones. But poodle kicker is especially bad. And I have the clips of what she said. And she was saying that, and it was such a lie, and she is such a liar. She was saying, well, Jules, the bee, is just irrelevant. I don't pay any attention to her. Well, unfortunately for you, poodle kicker, I have videos to the contrary. You are very much involved in the bee's life. I have a video of you putting your cap on backwards so you could look really thuggy and threatening to curb stomp her. But you were trying to make stand-up guy believe that she was irrelevant. You didn't pay any attention to what she does. You're a liar. I have a video of you less than a week ago running your mouth. So all these bottom figures come around trying to act like you don't have a history. You all do. That's why I can't stand any of you. Because you've all been enemies, threatening to kill each other, calling cops, calling CPS, going, and he's worried about Bambi flying a few papers. Bambi, come on to Texas. Put some posters up of me. I need some goddamn advertisement. That's little compared to the shit that some of you have done to the Bee and other ones. Little. Oh, Miss Poodle Kicker didn't want to mention that her friends had actually went to where the Bee lives after Bambi'd already been there. Paper hanger had already been there and hung her little fucking flyers up. They went there to the police station, tried to get her jammed up, trying to get her evicted. Are you forgetting all that, poodle kicker? Since you ain't worried about the Bee, you're a liar. You women are all liars. And another dumb thing you all do is them stupid ass ROs. You know who's laughing all the way to the bank over them stupid ROs? And this is for you too, John Yates. The lawyers are. Because a RO is not worth the fucking paper it's wrote on. You're all old enough you can shut up and quit talking about each other, or don't watch each other and block each other. But the lawyers, as long as you're dumb enough to hire them and go after this stupid thing, let me tell you how good a RO is. I've never put a RO on anybody, ever. My number 5 husband and me got in a fight, a bad fight. I took my little dogs and I ran out the door and I hid in the fucking woods. That's how bad it was. I couldn't get to my car. Well, the neighbors called the cops. Cops come, they found me, they found him. We tried to say nothing was going on, but they took him to jail because they were believing what the neighbors said. So he's in the jail, and I had to be over there for the arraignment. And the judge said, you want to have a restraining order on him? I said, nope, don't want one. He said, well, I'm going to put one on him whether you want one or not. So if you really need a restraining order, so the judge put it on him. I didn't sign it. I didn't agree to it or nothing. The judge put it on him. A 90-day restraining order. Until it went to trial. It never went to trial because I wouldn't press charges. The neighbors didn't see anything. They just heard stuff. I knew it wasn't going to go to trial. But let me tell you how good that restraining order was. This is one that the judge filled out. That fucker beat me to the house. He was already at the house when I got home. good. And you stupid women, how many ROs do you have to file on each other before you realize that the only person getting any money out of this shit is the lawyers? Because if you idiots are dumb enough to pay a lawyer to just keep your mouth shut about each other, then they're going to keep getting the money. And it's all a big joke. And Pool Kicker, I'm going to play some of them videos of you acting like a thug and show stand-up guy, because I'm not going to get in his business. I wasn't going to say nothing to him behind the scenes and say, hey, about this one and that one. I'm going to show him how you act, how you don't care about the bee, that she's irrelevant. You're a liar. And a week ago, you were up in her business. All you women are up in each other's business. None of you can move on. None of you. And Paul is watching this, I know. I love talking to you, Sunday Paul. Love you. Oh, and just so everybody knows, I thank Donald Trump. If you're listening to this, because I notice a content creator is calling out for Joey Merlino, well, I'm going to call out to Donald Trump, because I really do have Trump people. If you want to know who any of these people are, if they're snowflakes or real Trump people, ask me, Donald, and I'll give you a list of the channels. And what's all this about buying people's domains? That's so old and sick. Buy my domain, why don't you? You don't even know what the fucking name of it is. I've had it longer than you've been alive. I've had my channel 18 years. You think I don't know everybody and everything that's going on in these streets? And you try to lie, and you don't think I don't have a clip, a screenshot, a video? I have 5 or 6 other channels that you people don't know nothing about, and I've got every video. I've got videos of the gangster threatening to kill me, threatening to kill my grandkids, threatening to kill my mother. I've got you, Poodle Kicker, on there ranting and raving about Jules with your hat on backwards, trying to act like a big thug. Oh, you sat on there trying to act like a perfect lady, sitting up there next to MRE. He probably knows all about you, because I know you still talk to Lauren. Oh yeah, I know that. So he should know it. And for your information, Poodle Kicker, Lauren is the one that gave me screenshots of you talking about my dog. Oh yeah. She was my mole before she was any of the rest of you moles. I said, I can't believe that woman talked that way about kicking that dog. Thought it was perfectly fine to sit there and talk about something like that, knowing how I'm an animal lover, and then on the back end trying to get one of my puppies from me. Oh yeah, Lauren showed me all those screenshots, and I've still got them. So go ahead, keep trying to make all these people that don't know you think you're something that you're not, but you're just like the rest of the bottom feeders. And Sophie, I watched your channel and Siwa's channel. I watched Siwa's channel to go to sleep. I watched yours because I like the way you did it, but you have ruined your own channel, because every time I go to watch you, there's the bee, there's Siwa, and there's JY talking about the same damn shit they were just talking about 2 hours before then. You're all panel whores, jumping on every panel you can get. Sophie, you can do your stuff without having 4 or 5 people up there with you that are talking about the same stuff you just heard. Why don't some of you get some new shit to talk about? I'm tired of hearing about the Maria's twin sister and all that shit. My God, I've been hearing that stuff for 4 fucking years. There's nothing new. None of you are coming up with one thing new. None of you. You're all talking about the same damn shit you've been talking about for 4 solid years. That's why I go into my Trump peoples. I watch Candace Owen. I do try to get in stand-up guys, because he is more innovative. And I still listen to Tony Pizza, because if you want to find out what's going on, just listen to him. He'll either play a little bit of it, or he'll talk about it. I don't have to watch any of it. I can just watch him find out everything. Pizza, I know you don't like it. I don't care. I still listen to your show. Because if I want to find out everything in a Reader's Digest version, I just go listen to Pizza. I can find out everything that's going on. I do try to swing into stand-up guys' chat and say hi to him. Grumpy Italian, I'm so glad that you have tried to be a little bit nicer to lot lizards, because everybody knows that I was and I still am a lot lizard, and I'm very proud. of that. For all you women that thinks that derogatory, you need to get your head out of your ass, because you can make more. I made more money stripping. Well, other than the porn room, I made more money doing that. But there's nothing wrong with making money. There's nothing wrong with stripping. There's nothing wrong with being sexual if that's what you are. You women trying to be pronoun correct and woke jokes make me sick. I'm proud I was a lot lizard. I don't regret one single day of it. I would do it again if I had to. And MREU saying I was a man and was born a train, that was stupid. I didn't even fucking care. You don't have no proof. You don't have no proof of nothing. I was sticking up for you over the damn child abuse thing because they don't have any proof, and I know how women are. I know women are vindictive, foul, vile people, and when they get jealous, they'll say or do anything. Say or do anything. So I was sticking up for you, but I didn't say nothing about you saying that shit about me, because I knew you didn't have no proof. You ain't got no proof. Oh, and I'm loving the Gotcha Man. Please go sign up. Well, you mob people can't get out of each other's ass long enough to do it, but go watch the Gotcha Man. He's kind of out of the Durkee-verse, but kind of really, he's into that Johnny Gobble stuff in Ryan Upchurch. But I love him. He is so funny. I've been watching his channel. Sign up to my favorite biker. He's a biker here in Texas who has never mentioned the club he's in. And he is very political. My type of guy. There's plenty of channels. You people don't have to stay in here and watch each other endlessly, because I'm guaranteeing you, especially when that same bunch, John Yates, Jules, Siwa, all get on one panel and they're saying the same exact shit they were saying 2 hours before that. Who is going to sit and listen to that? I just wanted to hear how the court case come out. I listened to John Yates for 15 minutes and found out and left. I went back 5 hours later and that same bunch is up there still running their stupid mouths. It's old. And you're never... Oh, I did see Katie Joy on there, though. That was brand new. But I sure didn't want to hear about her SA thing with Siwa. I've only heard about them 1,000 million times. At least I've got a bunch of different essays to tell. They're different. The one of me going in the woods about the restraining order, I'm just proving to you that restraining orders are worthless. All you have to do is quit talking about each other, quit watching each other, something I did. I only watch stand-up guy. I don't watch any of the stupid women unless I get a clip. I watch John Yates just to find out about the court stuff. Other than that, I'm off in other communities listening to different people. I haven't listened, I don't know. I did get some clips, though, of MRE, but he told the truth 100%. 100% the truth of what happened between me and him. Now, he didn't say how he'd come up with a transgender shit. I don't know why he would think of that. I guess it's the only thing they had, because fucking Lauren knew my shit was out there. There ain't no doxing to me. My shit's been out there forever. So anyway, this weather is rather bad. I'm going to get my hair wet, I know, if I get out in it. And I thought about getting some more pink in my hair, but I think I'm not going to do that, because I don't want people accidentally seeing a pink hair and they think it's me. I'm just going to stay natural, because this hair is natural. It's not dyed. I have no color on my hair whatsoever. This is my hair. This is what happens when you're half Italian and your black hair turns to gray. This is what color you get. And that card that Paul made me is, I'm going to put it in a shadow box. It is so special. I love it. Hyenas at home. They're not even out in this weather, because I'm not putting my dogs out in the rain. Pistol is doing wonderful. I posted pictures of him. DeSantis dropped out. Nikki Haley might as well go join the bottom feeders and get her a little channel, because that's exactly what she acts like. She ain't going nowhere. I'm Vivek and Trump, and I hope I'm saying his name right. Vivek and Trump. And Josie, I loved your show. I had never watched your show. And I noticed that Grumpy Italian was going to be in there, and I've been with Grumpy since day one. So I went in there to listen, and I loved it. It was great. So I'm so glad I watched you. And then this other lady called Auntie Loretta. I had found her when she had maybe 300 subs. And she would come in my chat a little bit, and I'd go in her chat. And we're both about the same age. I think she's a little younger than me. Not much, but a little. And then I don't know what happened. I wasn't getting the notifications anymore. Well, she left a comment on one of my videos. And she said, Terrietime, where have you been? I haven't seen you in a long time. And so I went over to her channel, and the bell wasn't black. So I hit the bell. That's what happened. I wasn't getting notifications. So when she goes live, almost every morning at 7, she goes live. I go in there and I say, hey Loretta, hey chat. And I was so overwhelmed. I couldn't believe she said this. I went in there. I'd lost contact with her for a good 6 months, maybe longer. And she's kind of a Christian woman, so I really didn't like her coming to my chat because I say motherfucker or whatever I want to say, but it didn't bother her. She liked it. So I go to her room, and I went in there and I said, hey Loretta, and I used my little hearts, my little paw prints, because that's my signature, the paw prints. And she, Terrietime. Oh my God, ladies in this chat, this woman inspired me to keep my channel going and to say that just because you're a certain age doesn't mean you have things to say and things to do. And she went on, and it was humiliating. I mean, it flattered me so much. I had no idea that I had inspired her to, and now her channel's, I don't even know how many it's got, probably 12,000 or something. It's went past mine, because even though I've had my channel for 18 years, I always had a full-time job. I was a sex worker and a stripper, and I didn't really have time to do the little videos, but I've had my channel a long, long time, and it just made me feel so wonderful to hear her praising me, to think that I inspired her to keep going with her channel, because she saw that I was in my 70s. Hey, I still got it going on. I don't care what you damn women say about me. Wait till you're 70. I'll be 73 next month. Wait till you're my age and then run your mouths. Because unless I got 10 years, 5 years more than that on most of you, ain't none of you showed me nothing. You're all about half dead. You're all going to doctors all the time. You repeat yourself. You can't leave each other alone. If I was a judge, I'd say, you damn people, quit talking to each other. Simple as that. Don't listen. Don't talk. It's just a joke. But the lawyers are laughing all the way to the bank, ladies. All the way to the bank. And I've told you about the restraining order. I had 2 guys, 5 and 6, that the judge put restraining orders on, that the neighbors had called. And neither one of them restraining orders was worth a thing, because those guys were both waiting for me when I got home from court, ahead of me. So go ahead, do your little restraining orders. It's a joke. What are they going to do to you if you break a restraining order when you're not even in the same state? What are they going to do, come put you in jail? Ain't nobody going to jail over a restraining order. I can tell you that right now. Them guys I was with broke the restraining order the very day, and neither one of them ever went to jail. So go ahead, keep making fools of yourselves. I'm loving watching it, actually. This turned out way better than I could have even planned, watching all you fools. And Joey Merlina, if you're listening, don't listen to anything these people say. Make up your own mind. And Donald, if you're listening, Trump 2024. So I'm here. I'm almost home. I'm going to go in here and get little snackies. 53 degrees and raining. I'll show you how rainy it is. I like to do this so Paul can see what the weather's like. Can you hear the rain, people? Oh, I love my nails. I love my nails. They're so... paw prints. I'm doing this new thing of different colors on my different hands. So anyway, ciao. And be watching for the videos I've got of you, Poodle Kicker, because I'm going to show stand-up guy and everybody else exactly what type of female you are. Lucky for you, I've got all of them. And any of the rest of you that got some embarrassing shit. I've got that too. Ciao. Have a nice day. Trump, 2024. Hillbillies, rednecks, white trash, trailer trash. Trump, 2024. And I got my Trump shirt on. Ciao. It's Tuesday, and I'm Terrietime.